The history of SQL, structured query language, dates back to the 1970s, originating from IBM's research and development. Early 1970s, the foundation for SQL was laid by E. F. Codd, an IBM researcher who introduced the concept of the relational model for database management in his seminal paper, A Relational Model of Data for Large Shared Data Banks, published in 1970. 1974. Codd's relational model inspired two IBM researchers, Raymond F. Boyce and Donald D. Chamberlain, to develop a language called SQL, Structured English Query Language, at IBM's San Jose Research Laboratory. SQL was designed to be a user-friendly way to manipulate data in relational databases. Late 1970s, the name SQL was later shortened to SQL due to trademark issues. In 1978, IBM started testing a prototype system called System R, which used SQL as its query language. System R's SQL implementation demonstrated the practicality and potential of the relational model and SQL. 1980s. In 1981, the first commercially available RDBMS to support SQL, Oracle V2, version 2, was released by Relational Software Inc., now Oracle Corporation. Throughout the 1980s, other major database vendors like IBM, Microsoft, and Sybase introduced their own RDBMS products with SQL support. 1986, the American National Standards Institute, ANSI, adopted SQL as the standard language for RDBMS, with the first official SQL standard being ANSI X 3.135-1986, Database Language SQL. The International Organization for Standardization, ISO, also adopted SQL as a standard in 1987. 1990s, present. SQL has evolved through several revisions and updates, including SQL 89, SQL 92, SQL 1999, SQL 2003, SQL 2006, SQL 2008, SQL 2011, and SQL 2016. Each revision has introduced new features and improvements, such as support for object relational databases, recursion, window functions, temporal features, and JSON data. Today, SQL remains the de facto language for managing and interacting with relational databases, and its popularity has made it an essential skill for data analysts, software developers, and database administrators.